Hey, what's up, everyone? So, I actually think rejection isn't a bad thing. It's not a bad thing to be rejected. The terrible thing is not going for what you want. It's okay to be rejected. Everyone has been rejected, and it's part of life. Actually, rejection has two advantages that I've taken note of. Number one, it teaches you appreciation. When you're rejected, you appreciate. Okay, for example, you've been rejected by 10 girls, 20 girls, and then the 11th girl or the 21st girl finally says yes. Are you not gonna appreciate her more? I mean, after all you've been through, you're bound to appreciate her more. You're bound to really, when you finally get her, when you're in a relationship, you're gonna put extra effort, knowing the struggle that you've gone through to get to where you are. So I really think rejection is a seed for appreciation. So don't fear it. It's okay to be rejected because it's actually teaching you something about appreciation. Because when you finally get what you want, the right person, it's going to all make sense and it's all going to be worth it. Number two, I think rejection teaches you how to be persistent and sort of hard-headed. Now, I'm not talking about stubborn hard-headedness. I'm talking about the ability to persist. Okay, if you go to one and you're rejected, to the second and you're rejected, to the third you're rejected, it teaches you persistence. These are skills that are important in the world. For example, in business, you need to know that if a door is closed, it doesn't mean that the opportunity is closed. It just means that one person has refused to give you the deal, but you need to go on to the next one. You need to go on to the next one. You need to go on to the next one until a door is finally unlocked. I remember Robert Kiyosaki said that there was a time he was looking for a $300,000 loan, $500,000 loan, something like that, in the 80s, or was it the 90s? And he went to a bank and the bank refused him. And then he asked that bank what could he have done better to get the loan. Then he would get the corrections from that bank manager, go to the next bank, then that bank manager would refuse him. And then he would ask for tips as to how to improve. Then he went to the third, then he went to the fourth, kept going, until finally one bank manager agreed. So you see, it teaches you persistence in your cause, and it's a skill that I think it doesn't just appeal, and it doesn't just apply to romantic relationships, but to all facets of life. So those are two advantages of being rejected, two lessons you learn. Number one, you learn appreciation, and number two, you learn persistence. So go ahead and get rejected. Enjoy it. It's for your good. Sometimes the girl thinks she's getting the best of you, but actually no, you're getting the best out of the situation, because when you finally get the one, you're gonna appreciate her more, one, and then two, you're gonna be persistent in that relationship. You're gonna make sure that it works, and you're gonna put 100%. Thanks for watching, guys, and enjoy.